Hello everyone, we're going to be taking a look at this great value camera and videography light that I picked up from Aliexpress. I will have affiliate links below, so please consider using them to support the channel. The reason I picked this up is because it's claiming to be 40 watts of brightness for the fraction of the price compared to Godox, Zhiyun, and even Ulanzi. So this is actually great value. It is a white label product, so it can be picked up under different brand names. The one that I've picked up over here is from MATEMACH. But I'm certain these are all coming from the same factories, and this just seems to be like stamped on. And on Aliexpress I have seen it, same thing, just different brands or just generic unbranded versions of it as well. So most other portable lights in this price range output around 5 to 7 watts. So seeing something like this that goes up to 40 watts at this price range as well is it just really stood out to me. I have seen some from K&F as well. Again, 5 to 7 watts. They go for more. It may have RGB, but again, this has a fan and so much more going on. This portable light is bicolour, and it goes from 2500 Kelvin to 9000 Kelvin, and it also has two 1865 lithium-ion battery cells, which they're claiming that it gives a capacity of about 3200 milliamp hour, although on the AliExpress listing and also in the user manual it's saying 4400 milliamp hour. So yeah, I'm not sure what's true there. So the build quality is surprisingly solid. It is all plastic, but it's lightweight and it does feel durable. It does not feel super cheap like you might expect considering the price. Yeah, that the plastic all just feels nice, it's smooth. It just feels like it's well made, it's well put together. It's completely screwless, as I was saying earlier. Everything's just clipped into place, but it feels solid. It has a built-in diffuser over here, and as well as a controllable brightness and color temperature to 25,000 to 9,000 Kelvin, as I was stating earlier. So you've got two dials over here. If I just turn this on, there you go. So the top dial lets you control the color temperature, and you can see that over here. You don't have an OLED screen or any sort of indicator to let you know what the Kelvin is, but you should be able to guess it, really, to be honest, if you do want to synchronize it with your camera. The bottom dial is for controlling the brightness. Peak brightness is specified at 14,000 lux at from 0.30 meters. So if I just put this on white and then just turn this up, you can see here it does get really bright. So over here you've got the temperature dial, and then you've got the brightness dial. You've also got a Type-C port for charging. And then on the bottom you've got a female USB port. This is for using it as a power bank if you want to charge your phone or your other device. And then you've also got a thread over here, 1/4 1/4" thread on the bottom. You've also got another one at the top. Ventilation, and then more ventilation, and then the one at the top, and then power button. On the back you do have this intake over here, more ventilation just for taking in fresh air, and that's where the fan is. In the box you also got a USB cable, a cold shoe adapter for if you want to mount it to your tripod, to your camera or so, and then you've also got a mini cheap plastic tripod. So looking back at the light itself, this is maximum brightness. There is a bit of glare on my I've got a teleprompter on right now, so there you go. So you can see over here this light does have a silent mode, but the brightness will be limited. So when the dial is about halfway, which looks about 30% brightness. So yeah, right now the fan is totally off. So when you're at around this brightness, probably 30 or 40% or so, the fan is completely switched off. It does not kick in. And then when you go above that, the fan kicks in. So this is max brightness. Fan's off now, and the fan's turned on. Fan's back off again. The fan is not on a fan curve, so it's either on and full or not at all. And the fan is audible, which can be problematic if you're recording audio. You could maybe reduce that by placing the light further away from your mic, or maybe wear a lav mic like I've got on right here, or you could just reduce the brightness as I was just demonstrating earlier. It's got enough power, I'd say, to serve as a compact key light for headshots, and the built-in diffuser, it actually works pretty well, and you can mount it to your camera, position it in the tripod as well if you really wanted to. It would work well like this. And obviously with the larger tripod, you can just elevate it as well if you really wanted to. It's a decent light for small studio setups or taking videos or photos of objects, as it's, it's lightweight, it's easy to move around. They do claim it can run for up to 70 minutes at full brightness, and I did test this. I just put it on max and then just left it there, and I got about 62 minutes, which is honestly pretty good for a portable light this powerful. That's more than enough for a quick shoot, and can fully charge in about 2 hours. You've also got some other effects like an SOS light, gradient falls, and some other effects as well. These effects, even at max brightness, the fan actually stays off. I'm not sure when you would use them. Maybe the SOS, you might use it if you're, if you need help. But some of the other gradient effects, it's not an RGB light, so yeah, even the gradient fall is just a bit odd, unnatural. But it's there if you need it. I'm not gonna demonstrate it because it might give you a headache. So if you are looking for a genuinely portable yet powerful 40-watt light, and you're on a budget, I would actually recommend this. You can find links in the description. If you are thinking of buying it, please do consider using the affiliate links down below, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more tech reviews. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.